Hello, I'm Julia. I'm a certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe, and I'm here to talk to you today about stage 1 of the Twin Flame journey, which is the decision. So it all begins with a decision that you make to begin. And as Jeff and Shalia share in their book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, this is where the journey starts. So it begins with a choice. And choice is a really, really important part of the journey because it is the piece of it that you have control over. So your life is directed by choice, by the choices that you make. So if life is currently showing you things you don't like, then it's time to make some new choices, because choice will help align you to the direction that you want to be moving in, which is presumably towards love, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be watching a video like this. So if you have made the decision to call in your twin flame, to be with your twin flame, to have your union, to have your harmonious union, which is obviously an even higher vibration, then this is where you begin. And as the book shares, you don't have to have had anything happen prior to that decision. The decision, the choice to be with your twin flame is really a choice to have real love, true love, the right person for you, to no longer settle for less. It's really your heart aligning to perfect love, real love, the love that you were created to have. And so your heart's going to know when you're ready to make that choice, and you can just trust that if your heart finds that it's given that feeling, that call, then go with it and make that choice. Make that choice to decide to have your twin flame and your union. And so I wanted to read a little extract from the book to you to go along with this choice, because once you make the choice, what happens then? Well, there's a journey, and there's also a little moth flying around. Yeah, it's a nice little sign. So the extract I wanted to read from the book is this: you will be tried for your alignment with your twin flame. You will not be able to see, hear, feel, taste, or touch your twin flame until you work yourself into alignment with your twin flame and your harmonious union. And that's really important to hear. So you make this decision to be with your twin flame, and then there's a journey. There's a journey of alignment, attuning, so that you can live this one life together that you're created to have, because you're meant to have your twin flame. Everyone has a twin flame. Everyone is meant to be with their twin flame, but not everyone's ready to make the decision. So that's where we're starting with stage 1. You've made the decision, or if you haven't yet, sit with your heart and feel, what would life be like if I didn't make this choice, and what would life be like if I do make this choice, and what's right for you, because everybody's going to be at a different stage, spiritually speaking. And so yeah, what's right for you? Are you ready to begin the journey? Are you done with all relationships out there? Do you recognize that nothing in romantic relationship out there is actually for you, that only your twin flame is your true romantic partner? See how that feels to you. If you're very certain, yep, done, I've tried everything, done everything, had every experience, I am certain that there is no one but my twin flame for me in my heart, then good, you've made the decision. But it's okay, you can take as long as you need in this stage. So as that passage mentioned, there's this journey of alignment. So really it's about recognizing that you and your twin flame are one at the core. I'm pointing to my heart. So this is where you communicate with love, where you feel love, where you connect to love, where you get guidance from love. And that guidance and that feeling and that choice that you make that as one, because you are one at the core. You and your twin flame are just one being expressing these two individual lives, individual souls, divine feminine, divine masculine, regardless of gender, of course. So only one of you needs to make the choice in order for this journey to begin. So if you're the one watching this, it's you. You're the one who's going to decide, because you're the one who said, I'll be the one that chooses this. I'll be the one that does the healing. And you heal alongside me wherever you are and whatever you're doing, and I'll just do that part. So it's a partnership, right? So show up for your union and be the representative of your union as you're called to in your heart. And then, of course, as that passage says, it says you need to align, otherwise you will not be able to see, hear, feel, taste, or touch your twin flame. You've got to show that you are aligning to your union, and that's a whole journey of aligning every part of your life, every part of your being. You don't have to be in perfect union to have your twin flame, of course. You just heal the romantic part to have that connection with them, but it is a journey, and we do that by looking at everything that life is showing us. So life is a communication from God, from divine love, from love itself, from the universe, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. You're being communicated with. And it's up to us to notice what's been communicated. So anytime you encounter a block or something not going well, or something not going smoothly, or something not feeling good, that's a communication. Something needs healing there, because your life is meant to be divine and it's meant to flow effortlessly. And that's when you know you're aligned. So if something is not aligned, it doesn't feel good. And the way you move through misalignments is to use the mirror exercise, which Jeff and Shalia refined and honed into an absolute masterpiece of a healing tool. And it will help identify exactly where these misalignments are. And not only that, but it will take you through the whole process of identifying it, being present with yourself then, bringing love in until you move into peace and alignment in that space. And I've been looking for years, like 2 decades, for a healing tool that could do that. And it's only when I found their work, their teaching, that I found exactly what I was looking for all that time. It is so efficient. It's the fastest healing tool I've ever used. It is portable. It is free and available. There's a YouTube video you can watch, or you can buy the book, of course, which I recommend. But it's available to you, and you can just go through those steps anytime. In fact, recommend as much as possible. Move yourself through those steps, heal every single upset, and you'll find life begins to open up to you. It begins to reveal itself. And of course, if you want to work with a coach, I would love to work with you. I can bring you all of my experience with the twin flame journey, and help you move through whatever it is that's being shown to you, so that you can have your union, and see, hear, feel, taste, touch your twin flame, and be in your harmonious union, which is what your heart's calling you to. Of course it is. And so I want to honor that call. So it would be my honor to work with you and help you do that. So that's really all I wanted to share with you today. Is first, it's the decision, it's the choice. You make the same choice at the core. So that's really wonderful. You haven't got to do anything else. You just choose your union. Next is you follow the guidance you're given. And the guidance is going to take you places. It's going to help you get clear on what you want, how you're going to do it. And that's all through communication with what's going on around you. And if you found yourself here, then you're clearly attracted to coaching, healing, and the teachings of union of Twin Flames Universe. And of course, I can help you choose the right products for you if you would like me to. And the next step is, of course, then to start studying, start healing, start working your process. It is a journey, and be prepared. Be prepared for that journey. It's an epic journey and a very rewarding one. So we don't wait for love at the end of the journey. Love is given to you all the way along. Peace is built upon all the way along. you will get to feel so good about yourself immediately. And there's nothing richer than that, than have that feeling connection to love and peace, which is why I personally began the journey. I was done with that whole suffering, painful way that's life is lived through how society thinks we should live. And I was looking for something new. So that's what brought me to these teachings, and of course, my twin flame. So you can have it all. You don't only get the twin flame when you make this choice, you get a whole life of love, you get wealth, you get material life, because the twin flame journey is about anchoring that on earth. It's not this kind of lofty, oh, and then we float off. No, we're not going to float off anywhere. We're going to have our feet on the ground, and we're going to enjoy all of the riches and wonders and beautiful things that this creation has for us, with a beloved at your side. So if that's for you, then yeah, definitely check out Jeff and Shalia's work at Twin Flames Universe. Connecting with me if you want to work with a coach. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.